Hi folks, welcome to the channel. Just a very quick kind of a review video today, and I wanted to take a quick look at these Winmau EPICS darts, and it's a little bit of a show and tell, hence a quick video today. And these are 90% tungsten, as you can see here, and they've also come in a 24 or a 22 gram barrel. The ones I've got today are a 24 gram, and in the kit that you get are the barrels themselves with the point protector. You get the 3 vector stems or shafts, so those are the plastic with an aluminium sort of top cap on them, and you also get your 3 prism delta flights in there as well. So nicely packaged, very colourful, very pretty looking. And in fact, that was the reason, or one of the reasons, why I bought these. I just really like the look of them. I like that kind of almost American style kind of red and blue colouring in there. Just thought they were really pretty darts. And they've got what's called a Hex Tech grip control on them, and what that basically is a kind of a hexagonal grip, and I'll just show you a little bit of it here. Like I say, just a super quick video today. And you've got the hexagonal grip at the front, the same at the rear, and then you've got a smooth section in the centre, just on the ball nose, and indeed on the taper towards the stem as well. Now the grip itself is, it's not that grippy, probably a 2.5 out of 5 maybe. On a generous day, a 3, but not, maybe 2.5 I think. And it's quite a deep sort of pattern, but weirdly not aggressive in the cut. So it's it feels still quite smooth, to be honest. And also there's quite a lot of paintwork in there as well, so the blue probably fills a lot of the wells in the grooves, and I imagine that with time, as they wear down, they may actually become even more grippy. Now in terms of the points, they come with a fixed point on these, not interchangeable, and they're a standard kind of silver point on here. And what they do is they flare beautifully, actually, in much the same way as a target storm point would do. So they flare out into the ball nose on the barrel and give you that almost seamless transition to stop the darts from hanging up on each other when or catching on the flights and stuff. So that's really nice. As I say, they come in a point holder as well to keep them nice and tidy and safe and presentable. And anyway, I've just had a quick throw with these, and I used, as I often do, my own little setup on the back, purely because I like to keep the original stems and flights. Now, we're only a tiny channel, and we love sharing the darts, Rachel and I, that we have on the channel here. But we do buy everything with our own money. We're not sponsored or anything like that. The channel's not monetized in any way, shape or form. By the way, please do subscribe and like and share and all that stuff. It would really help us to grow the channel and be able to bring you a load of more cool stuff as well. But the long and the short of it is we buy everything here with our own pennies. So in terms of having the collection, we like to kind of keep everything in as nice a condition as we can. So to that end, I'm actually using, for me, what is a relatively usual setup, which is just a target back end. I've got a short pro grip stem and a number 6 target flight on there as well. Now I think in fact the one that comes with it, the prism flights, look like they're probably a 6 anyway. And so in terms of overall length, you're pretty much talking about the standard setup once these ones are on here. So anyway, in terms of the throwing, I've just had a throw, and yeah, quite surreal, to be honest. They are absolutely beautiful. Now the darts themselves, I've got just a real kind of, I don't know, a classy feel to them. They've got, I know they're a 24 gram, but you can really kind of feel that quality in there somehow. And that's a funny, sort of a strange thing to say, but some darts do feel like they are quality and others just feel cheaper somehow. These ones inspired confidence from the get-go, and I was able to score at least sort of like 1 treble 20, to be honest, with pretty much every visit. And I was really pleased with how they were going, and I felt very, very comfortable and confident with these darts. And I just reviewed the footage, in fact, and if you'll forgive the audio from the camera at the time, less than 3 minutes in, and on my 11th visit to the board with these darts ever, this happened. $180. excuse the noise while I take the camera off the mount and take a closer look. These darts are absolutely beautiful, and I'll tell you what, I'm trying to think, what's that been, about 8 or 10 visits probably? That's all it's taken. These are absolutely gorgeous. Really enjoying these darts, they're flying really well. At this stage I'd normally be saying that, commenting on the grouping, of how well they're grouping, but actually I think the grouping part has all been taken care of where they are, to be honest, because they've all ended in the treble 20, so I'll take that. Happy days, very nice darts. So there you go then, folks. It's a resounding yes, thank you very much from me with regard to these Winmau EPICS darts. I've got on with them really well. Like I say, the grip is grippy enough but not too aggressive. There's enough kind of in the patches on the back and the front for you to pick it up pretty much anywhere. Apart from maybe if you're an exact middle gripper, then, you know, there is a smooth section there. But as I say, not massive, and you didn't really notice it. If anything, it was more of a reference point on the barrel, which was quite nice. It delineated the different areas of the grip patterns. So I just think these are beautiful. Felt really good in the hand. They fly super straight, super accurate, and yeah, I love them. I don't know what else I can say. I definitely recommend them. So that's all I've got for you today, to be honest. Very short and sweet. I just can't believe how great these were straight from the get-go. First time I'd ever thrown them today, and I just love them. So as I say, please do subscribe. Check out my other videos as well, and Rachel's got plenty more coming on the channel too. So thanks very much. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon. So all the best for now. Bye bye.